Hey guys, this is Juhi of Blooming Bee. So in today's video particularly I am going to show you the house plants which I recently purchased, and maybe this is the last plant haul of this year 2020. So let's begin this video and let me share you what plant I have purchased and how I am taking care of those plants. The first plant is in my wish list for so long. Yes, this is the string of heart, which is also known as Copperchair woodii or rosary vine. So this plant is known as string of heart. You can guess why, because it have got beautiful trails which have got beautiful heart-shaped leaves which are semi-succulent. That's why this plant can tolerate drier soil than wet soil, because this plant is prone to get root rot very easily. And in my future videos I am going to definitely talk about this plant in particular, that what kind of soil, water needs this plant have, and also what kind of light this plant will thrive in. So let's move to the next plant. The second plant that I got is commonly known as prayer plant or green prayer plant, and particularly you can see that this is the classic variety of prayer plant, and this is very common in houseplant market. And particularly this plant have got green leaves and have purple markings between the veins, and the veins are very less prominent particularly in this variety. Prayer plants are very fuzzy because they really thrive if you give them high level of humidity, but they have got beautiful leaves. That's why I ended to purchase this plant, but I don't know whether this plant is going to thrive or not. So in my future videos I'm going to definitely talk about how you can also take care of this plant. So now let's move to the third plant variety. The third plant variety is also a variety of prayer plant. This plant is known as Chinanthi blur marks, and also the other name for this plant is fishbone prayer plant, because you can see that this particularly this plant have got beautiful fishbone like stripes. This plant is less finicky in comparison of the other prayer plants, and this plant also have got that purple color tinge in the underside of the leaves. So in my future videos I am going to definitely talk about this particular plant. So now move to the next plant. The next plant variety or cacti that I purchased is, you can see here, and this plant is commonly known as, or this cacti is commonly known as bunny ear cacti or polka dot cactus. You can guess why this is known as polka dot cacti, because this cacti have got beautiful prickle like polka dots, and there are varieties or different cultivars of this Optunia microdesis is available. And we all know that most of all the cacti varieties are very easy to care and easy to maintain. And plus this plant can also be grown in your indoors as well as in your outdoors, and this is a very popular house plant. So in my near future I will definitely going to make a video regarding all of my cacti and how I take care of my cactuses and succulents. So stay tuned to my channel. Now let's move to the next cacti that I purchased. The next variety of cacti is also belongs to the same genus Optunia microdesis, and this variety, and this is a different cultivar of Optunia microdesis, and this variety is known as Optunia microdesis var albispina phobe, and I will give the name of this specific cacti in my description box. The difference between these two cacti is that one have got yellow color polka dot spines, and this have got white color miniature pad which have got very small spines. So this is also a very cute and adorable looking cacti, and if you got very little chance to stay in your home and take care of your house plants, then I will definitely recommend you to grow any variety of cacti or succulents, because they are very easy to care and easy to maintain. The next variety of plant is a variety of Syngonium. This variety is known as Syngonium pink neon, and this is the pixie version of pink neon. We all know that Syngoniums are best air purifying plant, and also they are very adorable, because you can see that the leaves are very cute, and also they are very hard to kill plant. So if you are looking for a stable plant which will keeps your air clean and also very low maintenance, then you can definitely grow any variety of Syngonium because they have got beautiful foliage and beautiful variegation in its leaves. So now let's move to the next plant. So the next purchase, you can see that this is my north facing window, and this is the my second purchase of string of beads, or I think this is also known as Synecia roleanis. I already had this plant, but that plant did not survive. I don't know why, what goes wrong, but now you can see that my new plant is now thriving, and there are varieties of string of succulents are present, like string of pearls, string of beads, string of heart, string of dolphins is also there. So they are particularly very easy to take care houseplant, and but you have to learn some tricks to make them happy. So in my future videos, I'm definitely going to make a separate video regarding their, particularly their care, and also how you can propagate them and make them thrive in your home. The last plant variety for this video is commonly known as baby donkey tail cactus, sedum, or sedum burrito or burro's tail. This plant is basically native to the southern Mexico, and this plant is basically known for its long hanging stem, which have beautiful blue green leaves. And this plant is very easy to propagate also, because you can see that with the help of a single leaf you can also grow a very big plant like this. So this plant basically a beautiful eye-catching house plant and very easy to maintain house plant also. And this also produce flower when it get matured, and the flower is also very sweet in smell. Since this is a very easy to take care house plant, but the main important thing while growing any variety of succulent, or especially this sedum burrito, is that you have to maintain a balanced amount of watering. Water it when the top inch of the soil is dried out totally, and you have to provide this plant bright but indirect sunlight, which is very ideal for this plant. Also use a very well drained soil, which is very necessary for any variety of sedum or succulents. That's all in this video. If you have got any question regarding any house plant, please let me know in the comment section. I will try to help you out. So see you in my next videos. Bye.